Hey, 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 hello, hello. Welcome to A Piece of My Opinion. Welcome to the commentary channel in a classroom setting. Please come in, take a seat, grab you something to drink, and get ready to get into it how we get into it, when we want to get into it, how we want to get into it. All right, welcome to the judgment zone in the classroom. All the things. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Lee Norman. Hey, Nearly. I am doing better than yesterday. Thank goodness. I drank a couple of cups of lemon tea yesterday, so I think that helped. So we're gonna knock on wood and hopefully it stay that way. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Miss Arlington, Mimi, and 80%. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you're in the bushes, hello and hey, howdy. Hit that like button for me, hype button for me if you have not subscribed. Um, please do that for me. Please and thank you, all the freebies, all the freebies. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Um, we'll wait for the people to join. The people should join us as we progressing along here. Thank you, Miss Arlington. Me too. Hey, Danny. Me too, because, honey, I got things to do these next couple of days, and I don't need to be feeling like crap. Um, so yes, 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 yes. And again, this weather here is so crazy. It's back really kind of warm. So who knows? Just got to keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go over here to Chanel's life and we're going to pull a little bit of her. We're going to whip through it. We're not watching the whole thing. Pretty much how I do everybody, because, honey, some of these people, I can't. Like it, like straight like that says, I ain't got it to do. But she put out one and she kind of mentioned something that I was curious about. So she's gonna mention it in this video that she did. So again, we'll watch a few minutes of it, and then we'll move on over to you. If you saw the thumbnail, we're going over to Gutter Snipe tonight. So we're gonna get into that as well and give our opinions. Okay, so hold the line and let me go ahead and get that pulled up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. So hold the line, talk to your neighbors, and we're going to get into it. I don't have an agenda today, so we're going to roll right on into it. And that's what we're going to do. There we go. Do this. Hey, Regina. So it's 91 today in Tennessee. Yeah, when I went to my car around 2 something, it said it was 90 some degrees outside here. So that's what I mean about the weather. Just up and down, up and down. Hey, Chew Baby, where you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you. Yes, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. Hey, CC Life. Hello, hello. I started here, so kind of give you context of what's going on here with Chanel's life. She's creative. That's one thing I do like about her. She's creative, and she's talking about some things that she's making. Now, not everything, but she's creative, and I don't know what's going on with the status of her kids because she's not talking about it in this video, and she don't make a lot of videos. So that's why I kind of go over there and look to see if anything has changed about her kids. So that's, what I'm kind of interested in hearing about. So we'll see. Okay, so you working a lot? I know that's right, you baby. That's what's been going on with me too, working a lot and trying to wind it down a little bit. And yeah, enjoying it. What were you going on vacation? Where you going? Hey, Pretzel Popper, welcome in, tribe. Hello, Sharonda. So that's where we're gonna start right here. She's kind of talking about some things she's working on. Then I'm gonna fast forward it to the little thing that I want to hear her kind of mention. Okay, so Chanel's life, as she titled this, he really tried to embarrass me. Get ready with me. Happy birthday to my twins.
On another.
And but when I perused this, that's what kind of before I started, because I didn't hear her talk about the embarrass me. So that's where I was confused because she gets so long winded. It's hard to kind of hang in there with her sometimes. But right here, she's going to show some shorts that she's cut up and what she's planning on doing to these shorts.
The episode of starting something I may not finish. I have a pair of pants that I just cut. I'm going to attempt to make a skirt. I don't
Okay,
know if I want to
baby,
do it
that's simple.
shorter and then add some ruffles at the bottom, but I'm going to attempt to make a very cute skirt. It should be simple and easy, but we'll see. Okay, so I serged the skirt. I still got a hand sew like these pieces together, the front and the back. And then I got ruffles. And so now I'm gonna serge these together. I'm irritated because I just messed up my serger machine and I cannot fix it right now. And I'm highly irritated. So I will be hand sewing the rest of that skirt, which is irritating because I can't hand sew too long. It just takes too long. I did make me a loofah and I did not show you guys what it looked like before I washed it, and it's currently drying. So I'll show you the finished product after I put the pieces, like put them together so it can be a ball. But it lathers so good. I should have showed y'all what it looked like when I was washing it. And now I'm highly irritated, so all I can do is hand sew. Both my machines are fucked up. I need to wash my face. I fell asleep with my eyebrows on. It's gross. Okay, don't mind my hair. I just got out the shower. I'm about to do myself up, but I wanted to come on here and show y'all some of my progress. So I finished the skirt. Well, I finished sewing like the crotch part and the butt part, and then putting the ruffles on the skirt. It makes me look like a square back. I have no hips, but I am gonna finish the ends by fraying them and then washing them. Um,
Now again, I like how she can look at something and repurpose it, but what she be repurposing on be that I don't really be liking. That's her style, but it just be too short and all that for me, for my taste or whatever. So I don't necessarily like her pieces, but I like her creative mind. And even in the beginning, she made some she was showing some kind of fabric and she's making some scrunchies, and then she just showed you how she made a loofah. So she has a very creative mind. It's just it's something's off.
I don't think I'm gonna add anything to the skirt. I just, yeah, that's for like a thicker body build.
Right,
And then
me
so
too,
my
Danny.
loofah is dry, clearly. I made some leaves because I was gonna go for like a strawberry or like a fruit effect, and I'm doing the apple. So I got two leaves that I crocheted, and then this one sits.
Because she sews and she crochets. So that's why, again, I like the creativity about her. Um, but I don't know where it's gonna go. She's also in school. So this is Chanel's life, Steve. This someone I introduced a while back. She's She has three sons. Well, she have three boys and one of a set of twins. So she have three boys, and they're with the father. She doesn't have custody of them, and they going back and forth with that. Well, at one point she was able to see them, and now she can't. So that's the point I'm trying to get at. Also, she was an alcoholic, and she has done some jail time. So that's why I introduced her over here. And again, yeah, yeah. And then also I'm talking about this here. She's creative. She sews. I think she got that from her mother. She has a traumatic childhood as well. She talked about that a little bit. But she has a relationship with her mom, even though there was some traumatic situations that happened. I think she's living with her mom now. Uh, So yeah, this is kind of like the thing with her. And again, I don't know. It's something I don't know. I ain't quite put my finger on it yet. But she's in school, so she's doing that too. So that's kind of a little background on her.
Kind of like that. So it's gonna be leaves inside at the top, and I made a little green hanging, the little handle you can grab it. It's gonna be so cute once I put it all together. So yeah, that's so cute. Made my loofah, and then I'm gonna make a matching face scrubby. So I was wondering if I should do it in the shape of an apple, or not really the shape. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do my hair, and I might have been a little confused, but so my first layer of concealer, get all them bags and wrinkles, and get all that out the way, get all that good stuff out the way. I did say I was gonna do like a jail story time, so I guess we can go ahead and do that. Um, so if you don't know, I'm gonna go over the story, just a little short version of it. But I had a warrant for missing court. I was doing too much, you know, trying to work and get my CNA license in good, and I forgot completely, totally forgot about having a court date. And so I went a few days without turning myself in, and I was supposed to turn myself in that Monday, but they came to the door and my big baby answered it, and they came and swooped your girl up early in the morning. I got processed in. I had to undress because they felt like there was something, I was hiding something, or I had some type of piercing. Mind you, it was showing up in my vaginal area. They're like, "Are you hiding something? Or do you have a piercing down there?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not finna strip for y'all. Y'all not finna see my goods. Tell me to spread them and cough." Well, I had to anyway. I had to spread them and cough, which I did not enjoy. That was my first my first experience besides sleeping in a holding cell the first time I went, the first night I was in there. Once we got over that, I had to get processed in, and they sent me into the holding cell. So they asked, did I take any meds? They asked, was I feeling suicidal? All that good stuff. They asked me all these types of questions. Do you have blood pressure? Whatever. And so I'm just like being a bitch. I'm like, no, 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 get out of my face. Like, leave me alone. And you're like, Miss Randall, we just want to ask and we just want to know. And da, 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 da. I'm like, ask your mama. Do she got blood pressure issues? Leave me alone. I stayed my behind in that holding cell for 4 days. And during those 4 days, I believe there was only one woman in there with me. Well, there was only one woman in there when I got there. Then another one came. The one that came, she was cool, just very talkative. The one that was in there, though, oh God, she was withdrawing so bad. I mean, to the point where this woman was sick out of her mouth and out of her behind. She was just not okay. clearly you could tell it was drugs. She said it was alcohol. I'm like, okay, ma'am, I don't care. You're telling me this whole shebang, and I really don't give a fuck. I never asked you if you was a druggie or anything. Like, I don't care because I don't judge. I'm here off the strength of being an alcoholic. That's what led me up to jail. That's what we're gonna say. She just kept on shit and throwing up all day, all night. The first day,
Okay, that's all I wanted. So that's the part I wanted to hear. So she went to jail because she's an alcoholic, and I did get that from some other videos I tried to watch on her that she was an alcoholic. Because I was trying to figure out that time she went to jail is because she's an alcoholic. Now, what happened to lead that? I'm not sure, and I'm still kind of confused about the kid situation because she had the children. So I don't know if she lost the children when she went to jail or before she went to jail because she's an alcoholic. That I haven't gotten into doing the research on because she's been doing videos for a long time. She got videos back 4, 5, 6 years, so she's not new. So that's something I haven't had time to really get into yet. But that little piece there I heard about the that's why she had the warrant because where she's supposed to went to court because of being an alcoholic. So yeah, that's where she at with that. All right. And I didn't see the rest because we just watch her putting on makeup and all of that. And yeah, the makeup color does look awful all
and
the
she was
time.
very cool. She looked out. I looked out for her.
And the rest of this, she really is just talking, telling the jail story. Like I'm not that interested in the jail story.
The second hole. Okay, I made that work 3 hours later. My hair needs straightened out.
That
Like,
hair
this one
always
needs
kind
taken
of be
down.
looking a mess. To be honest with you.
I might curl it. But that story time was long enough, and I only got through like the first 3 days. Excuse me. There wasn't really much to tell. I was in. Oh, excuse me. I was in there. Um, One girl, she was a mutual friend of me and my baby daddy at one point, or I don't know what the fuck she was, honestly. But she had told me, she had added me on the tablet, and she was like, "Hey, do you need anything? Just let me know." And um, your kid's dad is posting you, basically saying he's not answering your phone call. And so when I tried to ask her for documentation so that I could show it in court. She was like, "I don't want to get in the middle of it." Da, da, da. And I'm like, "Bitch, you inserted yourself. I can't stand when people do that. Oh, I don't want to get in the middle of it." But you inserted yourself, and you made it known that this was going on, or that you made yourself inserted. I can't stand when people do that shit, but they do it. Anyway, so I knew that after I was calling him, I called a few people. They didn't answer the phone, but then when I get out, they're like, "Oh, my number's still the same. It hasn't changed." I don't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck when I was in jail. I don't give a fuck now. My mission is to get my kids. Okay. Oh, I need to put some more blush on. Y'all see it though. Y'all see it. You see me? Look how dry it looks. Look at my nose. It's okay. I'm getting back into my makeup. I'm going out with my mother and my sister tomorrow. And then later on in the evening, I'm going out with my friend for my birthday. And BTW, happy birthday, twins. You guys are 6 years old. You guys are so beautiful. I had to make posts for my baby so they can see. I just want to see what I look like with my glasses on. It's summer. Well, it is about to be summertime. But I need to make posts for my babies so they can look back at these videos and be like, "Oh, mommy, I love that little speech you made for me. I miss them so bad, y'all." I was supposed to go see them, but something popped up and happened, and it just didn't go well. So, not on their daddy's accord. It was going to be on my own accord. Mind you, I don't have no protective order, no restraining order, no contact order, no none of that shit. I have parenting time, so I can see my kids. If I happen to see them at practice, and I happen to see them at practice, if I happen to see them at school, and I want to bring them lunch, then I can do that. Baby daddy just being a bitter baby mama. Let me rephrase that. Something is going on to where the point is nobody wants me to be in my kids' lives, but that's not going to happen. Not too much longer. But yeah, that was my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love this hair color on me, but I think I'm going to.
See, and that's the part that be confusing me right there. You say that you don't have no restrictions against seeing the kids, but you're not doing what you need to do. So that's where I'm getting, that's the baffling part, because I know he's being an asshole as well, because he took down all the social media. He won't post the kids on social media, so she can't see. Once he found out she could see the kids on social media, he stopped posting the kids on social media, even though he had a block. People have friends and all this and that, so they was getting the pictures to her, and he found out, so he stopped all that. So that right there, I think, is kind of petty. But what she just said right there, like, you can see the kids, you can this, you can that, but you don't, and then you supposed to go see them and you didn't. That's where it kind of gets a little bit confusing on what's going on around there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, Miss Arlington, her kids are with the dad. They're with the dad. Hey, Renee. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of, yeah. I don't know. Hey, Southern Charisma, long hair don't care. Welcome in. Welcome in. hmm Oh yeah, I know that, Steve. I know she didn't go for being an alcoholic. I'm just trying to figure out what she was doing that made her go to jail. Yeah, could have been driving, anything. That's the point I'm trying to find out. Yep. So, hmm and just also really not even really that. Just trying to find out if, is that the big reason she lost the kids, or did she lose the kids before that because she's an alcoholic, and if she's was displaying those actions, then he went and got the kids from her, or did she lose them because she went to jail? So that's the point I'm trying to figure out with them too. Yeah. Hmm. Let me see. I mean, it seems something's off with that, right, Miss Arlington? I'm not sure. Renee, this is Chanel's life. Yeah, this is Chanel's life, and so I'm trying to get into her, and really just because she have kids, and they're with the father. So, and she needs to get her life together, which she knows that. She has said that in some videos. It's just like I say, she is in school. She have hobbies. So that's something we can't say about this thing that we getting ready to talk about, right? Because I like to look at all aspects and give credit where credit is due. She has a hobby that she can actually turn into a business, and she is in school. So, now the job situation, she has a record, so I guess she's struggling with getting a job. She's had jobs before, so that is another conversation. Um, as far as getting a job. So yeah. So that's where that's if she needs money, because she needs to get a lawyer. She has talked about that. She's another one, need to get a lawyer to deal with this situation with her kids. So yeah. All righty. So let's go ahead and move on around over here and get into it, our next situation here. Um, I want to play this video while I'm getting that pulled up, and this might be controversial, but that's what it's gonna be, because that's what I'm gonna do sometime, because everybody don't think alike. Um, and I just want y'all to tell me what y'all think about what she said. This is another person that I kind of see her information. Yeah, but I don't know if she has a I don't know if she can drive. I'm not sure, but with that, I'm not sure. So unless you're talking about working like in the warehouse or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. So just listen to this and then tell me, in the comments, of course, tell me what you think about what she's saying, because I know some of it, again, because she can be very controversial. Um, but then a lot of times she can be right on point. Even in it being controversial, she can also be on point, in my opinion. But that's how she. Um, this is someone else I got off of TikTok. Let me see.
Why is it that soon as somebody pop up pregnant, the first thing y'all want to say is it's a gift from God? Now, don't get me wrong. Children are a blessing, but a blessing should come with preparation, stability, and the ability to actually take care of that child. And I told y'all before, y'all love to be selectively religious when it benefits you. Because soon as the pregnancy announcement dropped, now this has become God's plan. So y'all want us to believe that God planned for you to have 6 kids by 6 different baby daddies? Or that he wanted you to have a baby by somebody else's husband? Highly doubt it, because God don't bless no mess. And y'all have to stop dragging God into situations where you had full control over the decisions that you were actually making. And the sad part is, as soon as y'all get yourselves into these predicaments, y'all want other people to come in and help you pick up the pieces to take care of these little miracles. We're not doing it. If this is God's plan, then God planned for you to struggle, and that's what's going to happen until these children get old enough to take care of themselves, because we not doing it.
So, what y'all think about what she said? What do y'all think about what she said?
Why is it that soon as somebody pop up pregnant, the first thing y'all want to say is it's a gift from God? Now, don't get me wrong. Children are a blessing, but a blessing should come with preparation, stability, and the ability to actually take care of that child. And I told y'all before, y'all love to be selectively religious when it benefits you. Because soon as the pregnancy announcement dropped, now this has become God's plan. So y'all want us to believe that God planned for you to have 6 kids by 6 different baby daddies? Or that he wanted you to have a baby by somebody else's husband? Highly doubt it, because God don't bless no mess. And y'all have to stop dragging God into situations where you had full control over the decisions that you were actually making. And the sad part is, as soon as y'all get yourselves into these predicaments, y'all want other people to come in and help you pick up the pieces to take care of these little miracles. We're not doing it. If this is God's plan, then God planned for you to struggle, and that's what's going to happen until these children get old enough to take care of themselves, because we not doing it.
Amen to that. That's where I'm at. I co-sign exactly what she said, because that's it. That's all. That seems like that's the conversation when these women with all these multiple kids and different baby daddies is all this conversation. Yeah. Selective religion. Exactly. Hey, Rose, I agree with her 100%. Now, okay, that's right, Miss Arlington. That's my theory. That's why I say it can be controversial, because people quick to be like, "Oh, that no, I don't feel that way. I feel exactly what she just said. That's how I feel." Let's address this right here before we get on over here and go on down here into the to the gutter. Pomo, I hear a bunch of people in the chat say you should cover wine glass every day. That's just what I heard. So he'll lie, because he said what he heard. So we already know that's a lie, right? Not what he read, but what he heard. Now, how in the heck we gonna cover her every day and she don't put nothing out every day? How we gonna do that? I know you want. I know you want to. Me to hook you up with her, since we counted live out yesterday. But how we gonna do this thing when she don't come on her every day? You miss her. You better hop over there in her DM and tell her to come on out. You better hop on over there in her DM. She available. Maybe you could compete with the dude she got over there, because obviously he taking up her time. Because she can't even come over here and make no videos. Yep. Mm-hmm. I hear you, True Crime, exactly, and many others, especially because this lady right here, she be on TikTok and she always putting out them type of videos. So, and when you over on TikTok, you see a lot of women like Liv and Nika, a lot of them. So, yeah, that's where she getting that from. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, he got that. And like wine glass of depression every day. Ooh, Lord. Whole thing. I mean, I give her kudos for getting the job and she's staying on the job. It might be because that man there, but whatever it took for her to stay on that job, I'm happy for her. But that's about all I got for her. Because keeping that dog in the cage and all that crap, I can't with her. Just getting that dog was an issue. But, like I say, if they got any one little morsel of something positive I can say, I'm going to say it. So I say I'm glad she got on her job and she kept it after talking all that bull crap about not wanting to get a job. Yeah, you see, and then you met somebody. We assuming she met him on the job, but that's what I say about working. You're gonna meet people. You're gonna get a social life. Like it's yes, you get money, but it's other benefits to working as an adult, meeting people. Like, come on, just sitting in the house all day, that's crazy. That is crazy. You've been in her DMs. Hey, Karen. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you on that, Miss Arlington. Yeah. And I think sometimes she try to use it as a story. Like, even that last video she put out, that video was old. And you still gonna drop it? Like, that was crazy to me. That's why I didn't even do nothing on it. Because I'm just like, girl, you up here telling us this video old. Why did you even put it out? I want attention. Just want attention. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get on over here to this girl. Lord have mercy. Prepping my move. Get your minds right. Go on down here in the gutter. Get ready to hear all the bull crap and see all the bull crap. Like this chick here. This is the one Steve need to be going for. She need help moving too. So you need to be over there helping to pack up and load the truck and do all the things. So see, wine glass ain't coming on here. So you need to go where you need it. And this is where your services are needed right here. Okay. So you need to go where you need it, Steve. You trying to go somewhere where you got competition. You ain't got no competition over here. Yeah, let's get it. Get your misspelled cuss words together. Get your mind. Hey, come down. You can't be thinking high level. All right, you got to bring it all the way down to the gutter. Y'all, when you trying to think on high vibrations, your head gonna start hurting sooner than you want it to. Okay, so let's get into it. So she had to do that title so she can get some people in here to pay attention because she didn't go live the day before this. So she needs to get the attention. So let's go. Let's see. Oh my God.
A napkin. I already gave you a Band-Aid, Kalani. Kalani. Okay, we'll clean up and I'll give you another Band-Aid. But what else is new? Guys, can y'all hear me good? Or is it fucked up? No,
it's
I need to not cut something.
Hi. Yeah. Okay, I will put a band-aid on your baby once you clean up my go fix the couch. Go fix the couch right. Oh my god, that's really yellow. Take this.
Yes, Pretzel. Yes. Ugh. This looks like she has a stitch.
Mommy, I have things to do. And if you're not gonna help me, Mommy has to do it on my own. Where's her boo-boo? Where's her boo-boo? Where? Point to it. Right here. That's her boo-boo. She's wasting band-aids. Look at this thing.
You're probably right, Miss Harley. You just don't want us
I'm
to.
putting a band-aid on your baby's boo-boo. No, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna mess up the band-aid. I'm not gonna give you any more band-aids.
Hey, funny.
Look, now she has a band-aid like you. Okay. We'll have a band-aid. Okay, now go clean up. Hi. Go clean. All right, I'm cooking dinner. And then I have a lot to do. Well, I have a lot to do for dinner too. Dinner first, and then I'll do what I gotta do. But hi, did you go to Dee Dee's? No. We're not gonna go to Dee Dee's after all, you guys.
Of course she's not.
We're not going to Dee Dee's, unless there's a Dee Dee's wrong thing. But we're not going to. I don't know. We'll see when we get to where we're going. My Sunday, girl. It's been hard. It's been a hard weekend, honestly. I mean, yesterday.
This is what I mean about embarrassment. Like, what would it take for you just to put on a shirt that fits? And just throw on some shorts that fit? What would it take? Just look at this. And then you talking about moving, knowing you getting ready to have this baby by next month. And you talking about moving. Like, I don't understand the whole thought process at all. There's no thought put into nothing that she does. And anybody around her that's just, none of these motherfuckers think about nothing. It's just run, run, run. That's all you do, Liv. That's all you do. If you was going to move because you had no support, you should have done that months ago. This is, and just the way you looking, like you just look a mess.
I wasn't really feeling good, and now AJ's sick. So, but yesterday wasn't that bad for me. Like, I was just feeling like, I don't know, I was just really tired, and I wasn't feeling the best. But today, AJ has like a fever out of nowhere. He woke up with a freaking fever. So, you know, when our babies have fevers, it's hard. Okay, it's not. It's gonna be a hard day when your kid wakes up with a fever. So it's been a hard day, but he's sleeping again. So he'll wake up soon, crying, and I'll have to give him more medicine. I'll have to go get the medicine, girl. I gotta make sure I have. He took all the Tylenol, so I'm gonna get some IV.
She's always self-diagnosing those
When he
kids.
wakes up. Yeah, I'm having a girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
She just never want to just take them to the doctor. She's always just pumping medicine in them that she don't even know if they should be taking or not. She just pump any kind of medicine in them that she wants to.
Okay, so I want to make some chicken Alfredo. So we're gonna kind of just like wing it. I need some water. That's what I need. So I'm making the noodles. The chicken has to defrost.
So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm making chicken Alfredo. We're just gonna wing it. Now they eat chicken every fucking day. Number one. Like she just you can't get by ground beef, make some spaghetti. Like Jasmine makes spaghetti too much. You don't make it enough. You can't buy and make spaghetti or make some homemade hamburgers or something. It's always chicken every day. Even if you going to McDonald's, you getting chicken. Chick-fil-A, chicken every day. Chicken, chicken, chicken. That's all they eat. And French fries and macaroni and cheese. Because even when she went to Longhorns again, well, not Longhorns, Texas Roadhouse for Mother's Day, Kalani had French fries and macaroni and cheese again. Like that's all you feed this girl. So now you winging this. You go make the pasta first, which don't take no more than 10 minutes to make. And you clearly said at your mouth the chicken is frozen. So why didn't you think to defrost the chicken before you made the pasta? I don't. Hey, Chardonnay. Another way we know Olivia was not raised in the coast, she doesn't even make spaghetti. The most basic meal made for busy parents in the black. Yeah. Like, when has she ever? And I'm sure she's done it once or twice. But yeah, get you a pack of ground beef and some pasta and your sauce and be done with it. But you sit here trying to make something that you don't even know what you're doing. Making the chicken frozen, but you can go ahead and cook the pasta.
And once I'm done with dinner, then I'm gonna like clean out the fridge. Like I'm gonna get rid of everything that we're not gonna eat because I want to do it before the trash people come. I want to get rid of everything that we're not gonna eat in the fridge, in the pantry, and whatever I'm gonna pack in the pantry. Like I just want to have one box of food. Obviously, I can't take shit in the fridge, but just one pantry box, and that's it. That's it. With my seasonings and my.
So if she's really going to move, she's waiting on this YouTube check that's falling down this week. That's what she's waiting on. Money. Remember she said before she can just snap her fingers and people be there to help her move and dot 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 dot. Remember she said all that? Now she got to wait for this YouTube check.
And she stuff. And like this shit in here, like
Look at that.
my medicine.
Look at that right there. That is freaking horrible. That is like. I just can't get over this shit. This shit here be just this thing right here just be throwing me all the way off. That I can't even really pay attention to what she's saying, just based on how she's standing here looking. Mm-mm-mm. Hey Tasha. Even people who hate cooking know basic recipes and can put a meal together. 6 kids in there's frozen chicken and some weird pasta sauce. That's not Alfredo. Yeah, she should have just bought the jar, which we finna see us talk about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. Oh God, I just struggle getting past how she coming online. This right here is ridiculous to me, and to think this is going to be out here. And she really went and bought some more of them shorts.
And stuff.
And she's not even in
And
bed.
then I'm gonna do the kids' room. I want to do like I want to get rid of like the toys they don't use, because that's another thing. I'm only packing like one box like of toys. They're not taking all their toys. Like only the toys that they use, because my kids have a lot of fucking toys. Hi. Hope he gets better soon. Yeah, I hope he gets better soon too, Apple. He will. Hopefully he wakes up tomorrow and he's better. If he's not, I'm gonna take him to the doctor.
Yeah,
See
right.
what the hell it is, because he wasn't coughing, he wasn't having a runny nose. He just woke up with a fever. It's so weird. Happy Sunday, Courtney.
Hey,
Where are you moving? I'm not saying anything about where I'm moving. Like, I'll tell you guys eventually where I'm at when I'm there. But I'm not. Uh, I'm not
right, Princess.
disclosing it. Yeah,
Mimi.
Yeah, he gets better. He will get better. Grow every few months. I do a toy throwaway.
Go throw out that damn
Too
chicken.
big ass black trash.
You so busy worrying about reading the comments. Go defrost that damn chicken, idiot. Damn.
Bags, dang girl. Well, that's what I need to do. I need to throw away shit because, like, it's ridiculous. We have no. Where are we starting? Are we starting new stuff, new place? I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this furniture. A lot of this furniture. Ooh, a lot of the furniture is gonna go too. Like, I'm just.
Yeah, you know why it's going? Because she can't afford to pack it. She can't afford to transport it. That's why it's going. That's why she's talking about getting it down to one box, one box. That's why I put in that thumbnail. The name of the moving company is No Money Moving Company. That's the name of it, because she has no money to do this. That's why she's trying to get it condensed down as much as she can. Can't afford it. Like I say, she can't afford to move across the street. So you're gonna get rid of that first. You're gonna get rid of all them bookshelves that your subscribers, your supporters bought for you. Yeah, you're gonna get rid of all of that. She gonna get rid of that shit that Jen bought too. Mm-hmm. She gonna do all of that. And I'm just trying to figure out, we're gonna see if she actually moved. But what's the big rush all of a sudden, guys? What's the big rush?
Gonna keep my couch. I don't care. I love my couch. I'm talking a lot of shit about my couch. I love my couch. I'm keeping my couch, and I'm keeping my TV and my rug, and probably AJ's little chair. But the dining table's going. The thing that the TV sits on is going. I haven't decided for me. I should keep my bike, huh? I should keep my bike. Should I keep my bike, y'all? I think I should keep it. Yeah, I should keep it. Because my next place is big enough. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Oh, girl, I'm not saying nothing and nothing. I'm not saying nothing. People don't even need to know if I'm still. People don't need to know nothing. Not until I'm ready to say something. You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying nothing. Oh shit. I'm gonna take y'all along the journey, but we're not gonna like talk about.
Not Teletubby mixed with Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, Skiggly gonna put up another registry. Yeah, for baby stuff and for furniture, and they gonna buy it. Yeah.
Not right now. When am I due?
You know what, Steve? I thought about that.
Pretty soon. Pretty soon.
I be thinking in all different angles. I thought about that jail thing too, not paying that child support because how long she been out of jail? You know, I thought about that angle too. Running to get not have to go back to jail. Yeah, it's a reason she doing all this like this. Um, yeah, it's a reason. If she actually do it, like like we all saying, because you can't believe shit she's saying until you actually see it. So we just talking as if she's going to do it. Because how I feel about it, if you gonna do it, do it. Why you talking about it? Don't say shit, just do it. Next time you come live, you done moved. You know why you keep talking about it. You don't want to tell people where you're going, so don't talk about it. Just do it.
I need to be settled before she comes.
And you damn 80 months pregnant. I say 80 months. It seems like it. 8 months pregnant, you talking about moving. Who does that? Who do all this? And then you want to say your life is not in shambles.
A whole freaking plan today. But when he woke up sick, let me tell you something. My son has taken that's how you know he's sick. When he's sleeping a lot. He's sick, okay? He's sleeping a lot. So he sleeps throughout the day.
Hello, Rose. Hello, Miss Shar.
I need that chicken to defrost.
Yep, it could be that too, guys. I know a lot of y'all said she running from Gamer Bay because she lied. As I'm saying, it's many angles we can
Thank
go.
you, SK. Let me
Look at if she actually moving.
What are you doing? We would have heard AJ by now. Yes, girl. He would have been bouncing off the walls. Yes, no AJ. He has an unlimited amount of energy, like that. But he's down right now. He's down for count.
And you know something else, guys? Think about this. As I've said before, she don't ever want to talk about what she got going on, her F-ups, right? So you see how she's like, I'm not speaking on Gamer Bay no more, I'm done. She really hasn't done it. So something popped off with that. When something really pops off, she really don't talk about it no more. So she talk about these Web3 kids, the Web3, something is popped off about that. That's why she's really not talking about it. Yeah. So yeah, it could really be something with that situation with old Gamer Boy, because I call him old boy. Yeah, something because she really has not been. She really don't talk about him no more. Yeah. Something done popped off. Yep. Because again, she don't ever want to talk about what's really going on with her. Yep, she wanted to play games with him because she didn't even have to contact him anymore. When she stopped talking to him because she was calling herself being with Joey, and when Joey left, she could have just not Joey, Cat Daddy. When Cat Daddy left that last time, and she could reach back out to him, that was on her. She reached back out to him, and she got all this kicked up in motion. Because then that's when she wanted to tell him that she really didn't have the AB. She kicked everything back in motion. So again, she's the common denominator in all the shenanigans.
My poor baby. And he wanted to go out today so bad. I was like, because we were gonna do a couple things today. I had to get boxes. I had a lot to do today. But I can't go to work because I feel good. Can't do that. I'm gonna be toting around a sick baby. No. Especially a fever, you know what I mean? Like it was like anything but a fever. The fever's the worst.
Did she go live today? Did AJ go to school?
Fever's like a no-go. All right, I feel like I'm gonna open this chicken up because it's a little frozen still, but we're just gonna clean it and throw it on the stove. I'm gonna get.
She didn't 80%. She didn't go in there one time.
I want to get the cleaning done for the trash.
Grandma baby lived with his mama.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I've been laid up too.
Oh, you mean moving into another apartment with him?
Because this pregnancy is getting hard. Oh my God. It's getting hard. Oh, ugh. I didn't want to make chicken. You're brushing your teeth. Oh, Lord. Where are you? Here, I'll help you. This is my toothbrush.
And also remember she did a live and she was said F your mama and F this and that. Yeah, remember she said all that too now when she was in the car that time. Yeah. So yeah, if he done found that channel and he saw them type of videos when she was talking about his mother. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She just be in her that nasty, trashy mouth. Yeah, gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble because everybody's not gonna be playing with you. She said a whole bunch of nasty stuff about his mama, F his mama, and all this, and that. Yeah, she sure did.
Okay,
Oh, she was on live, CC. Well, what time is it? 6 o'clock over there. So she must have not took AJ to school today. Was she packing? Because I'll go over there later.
She's making a big ass mess in the bathroom. So the kids can eat and get on my face.
Thank you, 80%.
Fried chicken fries.
Thank you.
No, I'm making Alfredo.
Right, that part too. Because remember, someone said, "Wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1," and she'll have an excuse why she can't go to the ceremony. Because did she say what date it was? She said it was coming up this week, but did she ever say the date? So some people in her chat, girl, I feel like cooking. I'm waiting for my KFC. I ordered on Grubhub. That's what I'm cooking today. Fried chicken and fries. Girl, she ain't finna cook no fried chicken. You know she got an air fryer. And I cooked yesterday spaghetti, what we was just talking about. Something you can't mess up. Hmm.
I have no patience right
Look at
now.
that.
Like,
It is
I know
really
I should have pulled
gross.
this shit out earlier, but
And I know she don't know shit, but she could put that chicken in that microwave and defrost it. Now I know she got a little rinky dink cheap ass microwave. It may not have a defrost setting, but most microwaves do. So she could have put that in the microwave and defrosted. Yeah. Hmm.
I cooked yesterday spaghetti. Okay. Girl, I did not feel like cooking. I'm waiting for my KFC order from Grubhub. That's what's up. Be careful doing a lot while you're pregnant. Yeah.
What true crime?
I know. I'm gonna try.
What you
I'm
saying?
gonna try. I'm gonna be careful, y'all. Trust me, baby girl will be fine. She'll be okay. All the babies that come out of here, baby, they're not weak. They're strong. They gotta learn how to be strong in the womb, baby. Okay. They gotta learn their strength inside mama. All right, so my hands are disgustingly chickeny. I want to wash them, but I don't want to slip this anywhere. But what am I gonna do? What?
Hey,
Your
Joe, welcome
toothbrush is
in.
gone. Where'd it go? Okay, you have to wait, Kailani. Mommy is doing something. I know you could care less, but her toothbrush is gone. Where did it go? You just had it in your freaking hand. Where do I set the chicken? I don't want to touch anything with my chicken fingers.
So she trying to act like touching chicken is so gross, but she don't even wash her tail every day. She sleep in them old dirty sheets to sleep on that dirty mattress every day, but she want to make like touching some chicken tenders at that. Some tenderloins there. She ain't even got like she acting like she have the whole chicken there. Girl, stop it. I'm just being dramatic for no reason. Up there killing roaches and wasn't even washing your hands. Girl, move around.
Okay.
Yes, chicken tenders. It's not even chicken breast. It's when you look at it, you can tell it's the chicken. They're like the little tenderloins. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Unless she cut it up like that, because when we see later, you're gonna.
Whew.
Mhm.
Because mama's strong. Girl, I try to be.
She not strong.
I try to be. I'm trying.
That's the thing.
I'm
You
trying to be
watch her keep
strong.
teasing y'all. Look at this shit. Watch this. Hold up. Look at this little salt thing she got in her hand. They're not what you're supposed to have at home. You're supposed to have the big thing of salt. Those little things are for outings. And then why is salt the first thing you put on the chicken? Mm, this woman here. And I don't like to cook. So I'm telling you that right now. I'm not the person you need to be thinking I want to be up in that kitchen every day because I don't. All right. But I know what need to be done. Okay, I know what needs to be done when it needs to be done, and this ain't it. This ain't it at all.
I don't know. Lately, I've been dealing with a lot of shit, like mentally. Like I've been going through it.
Look at her. And then that slap your mama got all the salt. Okay.
And I think I need like some help. I need like some type of help with my mental right now. Whew. My mental's fucked up. But I'm gonna be okay though. I'm not like
And you heard of my mental's fucked up. But when everybody on this side tell you that, we're haters. Okay? People been telling you your mental's fucked up, Liv. Been telling you this. But we're haters. We're jealous. We ugly. We look like our daddies, which you wouldn't know that could be a compliment for some of us that we actually look like our fathers because we know who our fathers are. But anyway, I won't digress. You just told some truths, but then here you go. You're gonna try to come right behind it and say I'm gonna be okay. No, you're not, Liv. You are mentally effed up. You are. Been telling you this, and you bringing kids into this world, shuffling around, thinking you're gonna move and keep running, 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 but you taking you with you. So you think you're running away from something, but you are the problem, and you taking that you with you. You're not leaving behind anything. A bunch of debris. Oh my God, I'll be glad when tomorrow comes. Get this voting over with. They are tearing my phone up at this voting. I'm going to vote. Leave me alone. But anyway, yeah, you going with you. So you think you running away, but you can't run from yourself. I'd have told you what Bob Marley said. You need to go listen to that song. You can't run from yourself, Liv. You have been mentally damaged for a long time, and it's getting worse.
like
You can tell just by the way you come online dressed like this. Nobody in their right mind would come on here dressed like this. In your whole body language.
me saying this, this is if I'm saying this, it's bad. You feel me? Because I don't complain about shit like this. I take it on the chin and I keep moving. You feel me? I'm not a big
all this seasoning on there.
Mental health. But I don't know. It just feels like it's kind of getting worse.
Yeah, it is.
It's not getting better. So
look at her.
I need to get some help with it. And I will.
Right here, she's almost trying to be a little bit vulnerable. She's not going to get help for it though. She's not. But she realizes, yeah, your mental is effed up, Liv. It is. And the sad part about it is you won't get the help. Because you don't have anybody in your corner that's really going to be there to support you to get the help. Now, her and her sister might be back on speaking terms, and her sister preached that bullshit to her, and she'll fall in line for a little bit, and then she just go back to her old self, in my opinion. That's it. Yeah. So, we've been telling you for the longest, Leah, but you again. Hey, Lexi Boo. She stole what from Chili, Steve? I think the web they're gonna be fine. They have a huge support in their extended family, the mom and dad. Oh yeah. It's the last three they're doomed. I mean, yeah. They're doomed. So she just she's realizing it. Mm-hmm. But the matter is, once you acknowledge it, what are you gonna do? Now sit here. Oh, I don't complain. I don't this. I don't that. That didn't need to be said, Liv. None of that needs to be said. About complain about my mental health. All of that didn't have to be said. Stated. Just sit in your shit for a little bit. Like sit in it. That's why nobody can take you serious because you won't sit in it. And you sitting there saying your mental getting worse, but you bragging about you pregnant again and you this and who can't have babies and who can and who at the pantry and who not. And look at your life. And you swear up and down your life not in shambles. And it absolutely is in shambles. You up here talking about packing and moving and you 8 months pregnant. Your life is in shambles. Tink tink. Okay?
I definitely will. And it's not like what you guys think it is. It's not like something. It's just it's a lot.
Yeah, it's
But,
exactly what we think it is.
it's definitely just my life. Shit.
You're seasoning chicken and it's frozen. What the hell you mean it ain't what we thinking? Good. You up here putting season, then you use every seasoning that you could. You're not trying to get no flavor profile. You just using all the seasonings that you have and put it on frozen chicken. But you continue. You can hear the chicken frozen.
Okay, we did some seasoning on this kind of frozen chicken. It's okay. Don't defrost the cooks.
She said defrost when it cooked. Mm, mm, mm.
Is that Kremani? Oh, where are you? In the bathroom?
She don't even go in to check to see what the girl doing.
All right.
She, this is a mess.
You're in the bathroom? Okay. I thought that was you in your tent.
She put that frozen chicken in that pan, y'all.
You're in your bathroom? Okay, baby.
Oh, and another thing.
Okay, Kelly.
She could have defrosted that chicken in cold water, so she don't have a clue. She didn't even attempt to defrost that chicken. That's where I'm at. She could have defrosted that chicken in some cold water. She could have put it in that microwave, and she just put some seasoning and threw it in the pan, saying it's gonna defrost. It'll defrost while it's cooking. Oh my god, shit.
Ooh, get all that chicken off of me.
Look at her. She don't wash her hands that much when she go to the bathroom.
Okay. So
Funny as hell.
I'm gonna put a little bit more salt because I don't salt things enough.
Look.
Salt. And chicken. Ooh.
Okay. Now I didn't notice this. I just now caught it. That paper towel she just wiped that lid off. That's the same paper towel that she just dried her hands with. I'm big on kitchen safety and food safety. Yeah. So yeah, that's exactly what she just did. And I didn't catch that when I perused through her the last time. Let me look at this again. Again, she don't take that long when she uses the bathroom, and she should.
Okay.
See, she drying
So,
it.
I'm gonna put a little bit more
Put
salt.
the paper towel down right here.
I don't salt things enough.
Because you don't need all that sodium.
And
There she go, picking it back up.
I'm gonna put a little bit more butter, just so it can like
And honey,
make a lot of juice. Because I'm gonna make the Alfredo sauce in this juice.
Who puts butter in their chicken? There she go with that same paper towel again.
Okay.
Y'all couldn't pay me.
That's gonna do its thing. I'm gonna go check on Cavani. I'm gonna read y'all comments in 1 second.
Y'all couldn't pay me to eat this. You could not. You could not. Oh my God. Cross contamination. What, butter in chicken? Y'all put butter in y'all chicken? Automatic. Yeah, go be undercooked as a soldier. But then she, oh my God, cross contamination. Okay, come on now, Danny. Me either.
Come on. I'll give you a lollipop if you clean up the living room. Clean up the living room. Oh.
They always say clean up.
It's possible for someone to not. It's possible for someone to not be struggling mentally with what you're dealing with. You do it once a week, every single week. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get some help. I just need to like get my move done and everything. And I'm gonna get some help. For sure. I think you might just need a break to think clearly. Yeah, I mean, I think I've been taking breaks though, you know. I think I've been doing that.
Hey, Southside. Take a break from what? She need to take a break from what? She don't do shit. Only thing she do is keep up chaos. Take a break from. See, that's the thing. And I remember somebody was in this chat yesterday talking about some giving her advice and this, and that, all that old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they keep saying, when is Stella coming? And she's not answering that question. Look at her. Can't defrost chicken, but she got them eyes glued on the comments.
People are weird. Please out of a chat. Thank you. I get what you're saying though. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This light went out, so that's why I'm not using that. But the chicken is cooking good.
Girl, that damn chicken ain't cooking, lying ass. Southside, who you talking about? That wait for God chick? Yeah, that's what it is, Katie. She don't season properly because she used every season that she got. Oh, okay, Steve. I mean, I don't think, be honest with you guys, I don't think it is Olivia. I think it really is somebody that was following her, and she just confused me. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me say that. Like I told her, or whoever, that y'all sit over there in her chat and y'all almost sitting in a cult because y'all believe in everything that she say because she don't ever tell the full story, just like cult leaders. And that's just how I feel about her chat. Because when you look at her chat, the things that they say, she's a great mom, and she just, I don't think most of those people over there trolling her, they really believe that based on what she says. I think some people think that she got a lot of trolls because we know she lying, but a lot of those people over there, they only look at her and they really believe the things that she say because they have that mentality that they can be involved in a cult. Those people still exist. I know y'all been hearing about Nature Boy. Like, come on, these people really still walking around out here where they get into cults every day. So that's how I look at them people. Like, that's the mentality that they have. That they believe everything that she say. Draw this, draw this, that, and this person is that, this person. They believe her. You know, that's just how I see it. So even with that chick there that was in here yesterday, just by some of the shit she was saying, she really believes the shit that Liv was saying, and that people just really hating on her. Like, yeah, I could be wrong, but that's just how I see it.
Oh, and then we're gonna make some spinach. Oh my gosh. We're gonna make some spinach, y'all. It's gonna be so good. So good. I saw somebody make this today and I was like, oh my god, I can make that. So we're gonna do our best with what we have. Chicken smells so good.
So where's the pasta? The pasta just sitting there getting cold. That the pasta right here in this pan? 'Cause we know she only got one pot and one pan. So the pasta sitting here getting cold. What's going on with that?
What can I do for? Anything else I need to clean? Cleaning? If not. Okay.
Yeah,
So
good, Steve. You grew up in a cult.
I go through a lot of details. That chicken looks so good. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. So this. Do I think I'll need more butter? Mm,
Butter.
no.
I ain't never seen somebody use so much butter, but then again, this the same person that feed her kids butter. So what could we expect? Like, girl, where do you see? I don't know. I see what y'all saying about Jasmine put out a video. Hey, do what you do, Jasmine. Oh, she want to do videos about you trying to make fun of your skin. So you do what you do. You know, that's how I feel about it. Shit was good for the goose, good for the gander. Shoot. Like, even with her doing this, like when I show Big Family Living, y'all see how exciting, not I ain't gonna say exciting, but engaging, and her videos are just lively when she's cooking. You know, even though she do short form and she speed it up, but it's lively. Look at this shit. You making chicken Alfredo. Look how boring this is. It's slow moving, it's boring. It's just like, ugh. I'm not even gonna watch this whole thing because this right here is boring as hell. Only thing about it is just pointing at all the mishaps and the missteps, and that's it. The dirty paper towel still sitting there. This is so boring and drawn out. This was a 2-hour video. It took her 2 fucking hours to make some damn chicken Alfredo with one little pan of chicken. Like she cooking for 100 people. This is crazy. It really, I mean, for real, she 30 minutes in and she ain't got shit done but the pasta. Like, this is why. This is bad. Trying to act like she's so clean. I'm not gonna do so much more of this because I can't. I'm serious, guys. This shit with her is yeah.
The room's clean? Yeah. Okay, clean the living room. Please. I don't care. Don't give me attitude, Kailani. You already did. The living room is a mess. Go fix the couch. Go ahead, go fix the couch. Kailani, there's stuff everywhere. Go fix the couch. Huh? What? What? I don't know what you're saying.
That's what I'm trying to get to, SKB. Because I heard about it. But this shit is oh my god. This is
I don't care. You don't have to, but I'm not giving you nothing. That's fine. You don't have to clean, but you're not getting nothing. And if you start crying, you're gonna go on timeout. So don't. So you start, or you can just clean and get a treat. It's up to you.
No, she using butter. She's using that Kerrygold.
Saying it's already clean.
Yeah, she using real butter. That Kerrygold, that's what I use, and it's not cheap. So she'll spend money on that Kerrygold, but she won't spend money and get some damn ground beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, she kills me with the shit she do. But that's butter what she's using. It's just, yeah. Because you can see the packaging right there. Mm-hmm. Now this one, does she get the block? The block is a few pennies cheaper. Not well pennies, well a few cents cheaper than the one in the tub. Because I get the one in the tub. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that Kerrygold. That's why the kids like eating it, because it just has it is a good quality butter, but it's not healthy for them to be eating it. But that's why they do it. Mm-hmm.
She's slick.
Paper towels.
At least pick up the pillows. Can you pick up the pillows and put it on the couch? Mommy, give me my wake. No, you didn't clean the living room. I need the living room clean. I don't think I said your room. I said the living room. She said, "Mommy, give me my lollipop." Girl.
That little girl is so demanding. So demanding.
Can you please donate $20? Sure. My cash app is $sign Liz Life 22. That's my cash app.
She makes sure she saw that. And that's what I'm talking about, them having the mentality that they do. Why would you want to give her money? Why? So that's why I say what I say. So a lot of them are quote unquote almost brainwashed by her. Giving her $20 what? Because she come on her looking po. which she is, but this is part of her whole spiel is to come on her looking like this and trying to talk the way she talk. Give her a dime.
Thank you, Miss Time. I appreciate it, baby. I do appreciate that. I do. Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? I'm not. Oh, you guys, I'm not one to.
Great question, Steve.
Whatever people think. Give up. I'm not one to just like feel sorry for myself. There we go. I don't feel sorry for myself. I just have to keep moving. That's all. Keep going. That's how you work it out. You keep moving. You don't just stay stagnant and start crying.
Girl.
I mean, you can cry, but you can pick the fuck up after you cry. Keep moving. That doesn't help anything. Like I tell my babies all the time, crying doesn't help nothing. It makes you feel better, but it doesn't solve shit. So you can cry.
And neither does running away. So you can stop trying to act like you're Yana Van Zant because you're not. Nothing you do solves nothing. So what the fuck are you talking about? Not lying, not being manipulative, being conniving, running away. That don't solve nothing either. And crying is an emotion. It's not meant to solve anything. It's an emotion. And you always trying to act like you so big, bad, and tough. That's why nobody don't give a damn about what's going on with you. Because this is the bullshit you try to play this role. Yeah, somebody in her chat. Yeah, I want to donate $20 too. Just because, baby, get yourself lunch or something tomorrow. Like, this is what I'm talking about. So y'all, this is what I'm saying. So like as Lee, I know I think that's you, SK Lee. They must be brand spanking new because if they had been watching her for any period of time, they wouldn't think she's so great. I disagree with that. Because that one, even from yesterday, she said she'd been watching her since when she was back there. We're having Ryan and Christian and all them. That's how long she had been watching her. And she started questioning her and she say that she blocked her. Yeah, I really believe, and that could be part of it. I don't want to say you're absolutely wrong, but I really believe a lot of them just not, they're like Steve said, they're not critical thinkers. They have the brain that can be involved in a cult. For real. I just feel like that. I really do. Because you don't even have to watch her for a long time to see she on bullshit. If you don't have that kind of brain. And I know I don't, because when I first saw her, I automatically was like, oh, hell no. This chick is no. Hell to the no. No. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need no long period of time to figure that shit out. That's why I was kind of shocked when people were saying how she was this way and that way back in the day. What the fuck? Okay. That's how I thought about it. It's just my thoughts. Hey, Banana. Yeah. That's how I feel about it, Banana. No, she wasn't. She really, and if she was, so be it. We said what we need to say, right? So I'm gonna talk about it as if she wasn't, and that she really believed Liv, because how hard she was talking about the Nisha thing. That's how Liv always put it. And y'all know that you've been watching reactors for a long time. Y'all know, and some of y'all was watching her, but she puts it, she even told the kids that Nisha the reason why the family not together. Nisha took him and Nisha did, yeah. And that's the rhetoric she spills over there. And that's why them people really believe Nisha got in the way of their relationship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember you said that. I remember you said that before, as Kaylee, that you was on your so that's why I remembered that. Uh-huh. Right, Katie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's all a matter of your thought process when you watch people, no matter what, or no matter what. And there are people out here with their brain just functions differently as it relates to getting involved in cults, right? And that's how, and I take it that deep with her as I say cults, because anybody could think and look at somebody and be like, oh, that's a good person, but turns out they're not a good person. They don't mean they have the brain of a cult person, right? But you watch somebody over and over again, live, come live 3-4 times a day. You watching this person 3-4 times a day, 2 and 3 hours at a time, and you don't see nothing wrong with her ass. You in that chat talking about you a good person, you a queen, you this, you that. It's something wrong with your ass. You again, your brain can function like a cult member. That, and I'm serious about that. I'm being so serious. Like seriously. Mm-mm. No, ain't no damn way you up here telling me she a good person, she a queen, and she this and she that.
But then you gotta figure it out. So take your moment, cry, and let's go. And that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't cried. Mommy. I don't know why. Mommy. What? Wow, that's a Minnie Mouse hat. Minnie Mouse.
Right, she really do, Banana. She get the most every day. She do.
You want to go to the Minnie Mouse house? Yeah. Mommy's gonna take you. Yeah. Oh, Miss Ty, that would be nice. Honestly, girl, I'm not even gonna use it towards lunch. If you guys donate to me, anything that you guys donate is gonna go towards my food. I gotta get boxes tomorrow. I have a lot of shit to pay for, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it done. But no, I'm gonna eat in this fridge because. Mommy. Yeah, but I appreciate it. Thank you, baby.
You right, Tasha. I agree with that too.
Huh?
Too. Yes.
You want to watch what?
Let me stop it. That girl's annoying. That little girl is annoying as hell to me. Her voice is annoying. I agree with that, Tasha. I've said this in some lives back. In this group home, there's different floors. Okay. And one floor is the cult members. This other floor is going to be the mothers like her, because there was somebody in her chat that said, yeah, I cook dinner so I can get them kids out my face. And the way she said it, because I know you mothers have said that before, your kids get on your nerves and all of that, right? But the way she said it was like she was trying to impress Liv, because how Liv talks towards her kids. So yes, I agree with that. So they're on the floor as well. Right. And then you got the other floor where you got the black women on there. They revel her because for some reason or another, they think she is the pinnacle of black women, or, because she's light skinned, quote unquote, and have green eyes. And there are a sect of black women out here that praise women, quote unquote, like Liv. Right. So there's different floors in this group home. So I'm not saying they all got the brain of cult members, but there's quite a few in that chat. And again, that's just my opinion. That's how I see this. And this is their leader. Look at their leader right here.
Go clean your kitchen. You want a napkin to clean your kitchen? Yeah. Oh, okay. She'll still clean her play kitchen. There you go. Okay, go clean it up. I think you got juice on it. What am I making? Chicken Alfredo, babe. I got these donuts yesterday. I'm gonna throw them away because there's like a few left, but AJ doesn't need it. They have one, I have one. AJ is really the one that's feeding for them.
No, it's AJ. She ain't been in there yet. She went to check on Kalani, but she didn't go check on AJ.
Yeah, I'm making chicken Alfredos tonight. Nothing crazy, nothing.
Yep, I remember that time too. Worked her. She was on live a whole job shift, but can't go get a job.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
Now, is this good, Martin? May 17th. Oh, no. What's today?
Yep.
Doesn't smell
I
bad.
agree with you, Steve.
Oh, it is the 17th. Is this still good? I guess I have to try it, right? It doesn't taste bad.
So another food safety tip: you never taste something that you questionable about. But I ain't gonna tell her ass nothing. Stupid self, possibly pregnant, and just taste some shit you're not sure if you feel it or not.
Good job.
Somebody said this is what I'm talking about.
Good job.
Somebody said in her chat, you make good food.
No, because my living room is not clean. You have to clean the living room. Nice try, though. I know I'm not putting veggies in it. I'm gonna make spinach on the side. What happened? What? I need the living room clean, Mama. That's what I asked you to do.
Can she stop talking? Her voice is annoying.
Mm-hmm. Clean up the living room and Mommy give you a lollipop. Okay.
That microwave is small as hell. It look like an easy bake oven. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what I'm saying. She probably ain't got no defrost sitting on that because that shit is old and that's something somebody donated. They bought that for her.
Oh my God, her crying. Girl, just do it.
Oh, Lord.
Well, you're gonna have to if you want a treat. You don't just get a treat for no reason. Not around here, sister girl.
Why should be getting a treat and you cooking?
You don't just do nothing and get a treat. Mm-hmm. Clean up the living room and Mommy give you a lollipop. Okay. Oh my God, her crying. Girl, just do it. Well, you're gonna have to if you want a treat. You don't just get a treat for no reason. Not around here, sister girl.
See, long hair don't care if you still in here. And I was telling you that the tenders, it wasn't chicken breasts. Mm-hmm. I don't know, child. I don't think they done all the way through. But I'm not the one that had to eat it. Oh yeah, she already is. She got a very smart mouth. She's very sassy. She's disrespectful. She's all those things, and she's nothing but two. Yeah, going back and forth with her. She talked to her like she a teenager, and Kalani talked right back to her like she a teenager. It's not cute. Okay, yeah. See, it's tenders. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, me either, Mimi. Me either. Not nothing. Not a thing. Okay. Let's continue. Trying to get to this sauce, guys, but I can't. This is. Ooh. This is horrible.
Okay.
You're almost 40 minutes in and
cream.
she's just not getting to the sauce.
Look, I'm using what I got. Okay. We're using what we got.
Shut
What are
up.
you crying about, man? You want a lollipop? Yeah. Okay, well, clean up if you want a lollipop. No, you didn't, my mommy. Who are you lying to? Okay, good. We're using a whole bunch of crap that we have in here. Still good? 18. Yeah. I don't have any more whipping for your slice. Ooh, shrimp. Yeah, shrimp Alfredo sounds delicious too. Mmm. Oh.
And she still put wiping her hands on that same dirty paper towel.
Complaining. What are you complaining for? If you don't want to do it, don't do it, Mama. No one's making you. Let that cool for. Okay. Put the butter. Put the rest of this butter in here. What, Carlani?
In there.
What?
In there.
Yeah, I know where the lollipops are, Carlani. I know where they are.
Mom, upstairs.
Yeah, but you didn't clean the living room, so you're not getting a lollipop. Girl, I heard you.
Mom,
I know they're up there. I know.
Exactly, Mimi.
That's where I keep the lollipops.
Mommy, give them to me.
I'm not giving them to you now. No.
Oh.
Hey. This cheese is supposed to be good. It goes back June 22nd. Alfredo, I mean, that's in there.
Yeah, 80%. Yeah. Yeah. Still cooking. Just not getting to. She do one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't have no pots and pans. She got one pot, one pan. So she do one thing at a time.
A little bit of this cheddar cheese. How about this? Should I use this?
Lord have mercy, this bitch.
Yeah,
Should I use cream cheese? Or no?
yeah, Mom.
Girl, be quiet. Be quiet.
Mom, yeah,
Ooh,
What?
go some damn way.
Huh? Kalani said use the cream cheese. You said use the cream cheese, Kalani? So she said just try it.
And you know that cream cheese in that tub, it has a little bit more preservatives than the block, so that it can be creamier. And she gonna put that in there in some damn Alfredo sauce. Lord have mercy. And then she got sliced cheese, half and half, heavy cream. All them damn Alfredo recipes on TikTok, Pinterest, Google. Why are you doing this? You could have just got a dry Alfredo sauce and been done with it. This is so whack. That cream cheese in her hand, it has a lot of sugar in it too. And it's not even real cheese. Let me stop before I start going all there. Oh my God.
And the person who was making the pasta today on the TikTok,
Yeah, me too in here. Just the shit in the jar at this point.
Cream cheese. I'm gonna use some. Okay, let's see how it turns out.
Look at her.
And I don't really need this anymore, so I'm gonna throw this away. And then we're gonna use just a little bit of this. Give her some candy. No. She already had a lollipop today. No. She's not gonna work for it. She's not getting it. Clean the living room and I'll give it to you, girl.
She making my damn head hurt. Guys, I understand. I told you in the beginning now. You might didn't come in before we got started on her. You can't think like how you think. We talking about her. So it don't even have to be near the damn rocket nor the science. We talking who in the fuck put cream cheese, sliced cheese in an Alfredo sauce? Come on now. Come on. So y'all, come on now. Y'all gotta not be y'all trying to think too high. Y'all vibrating way too high for me now. Yeah, and come on. Cream cheese. Yeah, it's just this is and then this girl in the back is making my head hurt. Like, be quiet. Her voice, it's just oh my god. Yeah, she put cheddar in the Alfredo sauce and sliced cheese for sandwiches at that. Wasn't even like she took some cheese and shredded it in there. She actually took the cheese she put on those sandwiches in there. Yes. Yes. So y'all can't possibly think that she, as easy as it is with 3 ingredients, that she gonna do it. Yeah. Yes, Tasha, she did. She did that. Yeah. But now what you talking about? Some diced pickles. She put are you talking about something else? Oh girl, this girl.
Girl? Your baby got a boo-boo. She already has another. No, I'm not giving you another, what's it called? What? Trying to give her medicine? Here, give her medicine.
I don't even know anybody that just struggling financially. And I know it's different levels to struggling financially out here. You know what I'm saying? And some people do have to just piece what they can piece together, you know. So I truly understand all of that. I do. I don't know those people, but I know they exist because I deal with reality. But I just never seen nobody do no shit like this. I mean, what is the point of you doing this? You don't have the ingredients, Leah. Like you, all that food you got stuffed in that refrigerator, and this is what you doing. What was the point of this? Any other time you eating out? So you saying you packing to move, you prepping to move. Why are you cooking? Why didn't you just order out like you always do? This was just a waste. A waste. And see what I'm talking about, her chat? Somebody said cream cheese and pasta makes it so much more creamy. I've seen people put block cream cheese in, what is that, rotilla dip? I've never made that dip. I've seen people make it. I've seen people put cream cheese in that. but I've never seen anybody put cream cheese in a pasta sauce. Now, I know there's different types of pasta sauces out there, so I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying I've never seen it done before, and especially not that cream cheese in a tub. Man, this is some bull crap here. Look at her. Standing there like she really whipping it up. Look at her.
My color? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just makes it creamier, that's all.
That's where I'm at with the South Side. Because this here, not a matter of it being creamy, it's a matter of it tasting good. How about that?
I swear, every time I make Alfredo, I always make it different. Because I always make my own sauce. I don't like the Alfredo sauce. I never like the Alfredo in pack. Look how good this looks, y'all. I wish you guys could see it better with light. Look at that. It looks so creamy.
Taste it. It don't matter about it being creamy. Of course, it's going to be creamy. How does it taste?
With some seasonings. Seasonings and lower it. Let's try it though. Okay, it's good.
Girl, stop lying.
Period.
That shit don't taste good. Oh, that's salt.
Some of that. How about some pepper? And a little bit of this.
Girl, she put slap your mama on everything.
Okay.
She worse than Mika.
It's the perfect consistency, though.
Okay, come on, Southside.
Cheddar.
Girl, she said add more cheddar.
Mom, can you?
Hey, Yvonne, welcome in. And that pasta's still sitting there, guys, cold as I don't know what.
Mom.
Okay, I definitely recommend cream cheese.
Girl, stop.
Try the cream cheese.
Girl, look. Kalani, shut up.
Can you?
Look at this, y'all.
Yeah,
Look.
go give your baby medicine. She needs medicine.
Look. Hey,
don't give me medicine. I don't need any medicine.
Worst cooks of America don't even do this.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, baby.
Girl. Y'all couldn't pay me to eat over there. I'm sorry. And the pasta, they're cold. Look at all that salt.
That's salt. Extra. You can put like a dot of this Creole seasoning. Just to be a little extra.
She has no flavor profile. This is supposed to be an Italian dish, and she putting all the Cajun and Creole seasonings in it. Make it make sense. Where's the Italian seasoning, the oregano, the basil? Where's all that at, girlfriend? Oh, shit. I can't. You know,
okay, we're gonna do this thing What?
Mommy, you want cut?
She might.
Oh, you want to use the cut? Here. Go ahead, doctor. No, I'm not putting medicine in there. Are you insane? No.
I can't.
Would you like a little bit of here, doctor?
I just be at loss for words. I just.
There you go, doctor. Go give your baby medicine.
Right. Ain't no flavor profile. You might as well throw some damn gummy bears up over in there. Throw one of them damn lollipops over in there. Hell, the girl want a lollipop so bad. Shoot.
That is good, honey. That doesn't need nothing. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to mess it up. Okay. So
she don't want to mess it up, y'all.
What I am gonna do?
You don't want to mess it up.
I guess I'm gonna add the noodles in the pasta.
Okay, come on. Don't throw a little crumble bar in there. Mix it up with that chicken.
I'm gonna make the spinach.
She is so.
I'm gonna turn the light on for you guys, though, because it just be.
We've been
so dark and gloomy.
49 minutes in, and what has she accomplished? For some damn pasta, chicken, and Alfredo sauce. It's taken her an hour to get this done, and it's still not done. The pasta's sitting over there cold as hell, because that's been done for a good 40 minutes. Lord mercy.
You missed me yesterday.
Yeah, might as well throw everything in the damn pot.
That's sweet.
You know what I'm saying? People tell me they missed her yesterday. That's what I'm talking about with these people.
I think we should do it cool. Cool lighting? Yeah, let's do cool lighting. Okay. So
you gotta put your filter on.
To bubble. Perfect.
Girl, look.
Maybe we should make it a little bit more thick. Or probably thicken, huh? We'll thicken it.
What was she doing right there, y'all? What was she?
Yeah, thicken it. I'll fuck it up.
Hey, yeah. This right now is a comedy show. You right.
I don't want to mess it up.
Look at it. I want to mess it up. Look at it.
Okay. So.
Oh, shoot.
What I am going to do.
I need to send this thing to worst cooks in America.
I'm going to make the spinach.
For looking like that now.
I'm going to make the spinach. I'm going to turn the light on for you guys, though, because it would just be better. Dark and gloomy.
Somebody say add some more heavy whipping cream. She ain't got no more.
You missed me yesterday. That's sweet. That is so sweet. I think we should do it cool. Cool lighting? Yeah, let's do cool lighting. Okay.
Well, she thinks she's doing something. Look at her.
Starting to bubble. Perfect.
Look at this. Look at it. Like she really doing something right here. Look at her. Look at her. Girl, did nothing come up. Did nothing come up on that whisk. Girl. Yeah, she might as well put some Cheetos in there. She gonna put some damn sliced cheese up in there. Girl, she thought she did something holding that up to the camera. Po tink tink. Po tink tink. Boy.
Yeah.
It is.
I'll fuck it up, like I said. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add pasta in. I turned it off. Dropping pasta.
Hey, Cassie. Cassie say hot mayonnaise. Honey girl, hey. Looks like water. Lord, how messy. Yeah, look.
The only thing I am gonna add, which I didn't do, is put a teeny bit of this bouillon.
She just adding stuff. She just adding whatever she want to add. She has no flavor profile. Look at her. And who getting ready to eat that?
Yeah.
Girl.
Perfect. So good. Watch out, mama. No, not on that, baby. Of course, doesn't need
Y'all want some?
medicine.
Y'all want a plate? Y'all want a plate?
Huh?
She finna
That's noodles, baby. Mommy got
she finna deal with the chicken.
You want to taste it?
Yeah, the wrong noodles and all, girl. Yeah. Hey, plot twist. Hey, Latoya. Hell no. I think y'all do.
It's not hot, mama. You like it? She ate it.
Well, she always eating pasta, so of course she gonna need it. That's all you eat is pasta and fries. Shit.
You want more?
You know
Okay,
this.
Mommy, I'm gonna give you more. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a bowl of it.
I ain't hungry. Don't worry, I'm good.
I'm gonna give you a bowl, baby, of noodles. Hold on.
Of course she is, because that's all she ever feeds you.
Girl, you have to wait a second. It has to cool down. It's hot, baby.
That girl always just demanding. She's so demanding.
Shush.
See how she talk to her?
Fine. I'm telling you.
And if that was AJ, she would have talked about popping them in his mouth.
I can't cook. But every time I make this shit comes out so good.
You can put another shit.
Okay, anyway, that's it. Okay, so that's good. Put that off to the side.
You right, you can't cook for shit, because you've been cooking this for an hour and still ain't got a meal.
Why am I? No, you already have one, baby. Don't mess it all up. Mommy just clean this up.
I don't blame you personally. I'm with you on that.
Oh,
it's not even about being white. It's not. It's not. Every culture got their own meals and they cook very well. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They just didn't cook around her and didn't teach her nothing because she was too busy probably running in the damn streets. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cared about her. I keep saying that. They probably just let her rip and run around. So nobody was teaching her anything. She wasn't watching anybody cook. None of that. So this is where she at. And all these years, she ain't even tried to learn to cook herself. Have all these kids and not getting in there because it takes practice. Everybody had to learn. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to learn to cook. I don't care who you are. You had to learn to cook. And you do it and you keep doing it until you get better at it. And then you get better and better and better at it. And then you start getting them dishes that you done perfected, and that's where you at with it. She just don't want to do nothing. This is another example of her not wanting to learn nothing. You know, this is what this is. That's a whole nother example of her not wanting to learn to do nothing for the benefit of her kids. Learning how to cook some simple meals. You sitting at home all day. You can't even use the excuse you working and you just don't have time. There's no excuse for her not knowing how to cook some decent meals. She don't want to. Like it's taking her an hour to do this shit.
Ooh. Mama, can you just do me a favor and pick up the
I don't think she learned nothing from her mom. That's the point, Sassy Pants. I don't think her mama wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Her mama wasn't around because even her mom came there last time. She in there trying to cook hamburgers for AJ. This heifer won't cook hamburgers for AJ. When the mother left, she cooked hamburgers for AJ a few times, and then she stopped that. She ain't cooked a hamburger for AJ since they've been in this apartment. You know what I'm saying? So she don't want to do shit. That's her problem. She just don't. I'm almost sure AJ was him and Kalani was eating good when they was at the grandma's house. She don't want to do nothing. And it's just pathetic. You don't want to do nothing at all, but just sit online, talk about men, talk about SCX, drink, rug. That's all you want to do. That's why you shouldn't have no kids, because that would be okay if you didn't have any kids. That's you destroying your own life.
Your favorite?
Don't want to work. Don't want to do
When
nothing.
you add the chicken? I added. I'll add it in a minute. I'm just letting the chicken rest for a minute because I gotta cut it up in small pieces, and then I'll add it in. Whew, okay.
Look at
I'm not gonna
that.
put all the chicken. I'm just gonna put like probably 4 pieces, and I'll save the rest of the chicken tomorrow. I'll make like a salad with it or something. You know, I don't want to do too much chicken because
Look how she looking.
the babies and I, we don't really. I don't know. Sometimes they're picky. Sometimes they're.
You're right.
Like
That's
pasta.
exactly what it was, Rose. And Liv was acting just how Kalani acts. That's probably how Liv was.
Like, they're gonna eat chicken. They'd rather just have chicken. They're gonna have pasta. You know what I mean? Like,
Very defiant. Don't want to listen to nobody.
I'll put a little bit in there though.
You know.
Oh.
Yep, they were frozen, but at least they were something different. You know what I
Let's
mean?
say that it's washed already, but I am gonna like.
That's this bullshit right here. It's taking an hour to do this.
Whatever you're gonna sit. You're gonna sit. You're gonna sit.
Yep, same processed foods. And they eat chicken 5-6 times out the week. You know what? That'll be something.
The girl? Yeah, she likes it.
That'll be that right there will be something. Let me see. Let me read this. I love reality show with Liv, Nika, Jasmine, Chrissy, Ming. I don't know if Ming will be entertaining to me. Sky and YouTube Jenkins lady, all of everyone has like Big Brother for a month. I'll pay to watch that. Yeah. And they could push Shayla up in there because you got to have somebody in there with some damn sense. Because Chrissy and Shayla from Big Family Living, they going to be doing the cooking. Because they cook. Because I will give Chrissy that she will get in there and try to cook, you know. So they'll be in there doing the cooking. I don't know what the mother's going to be doing. Probably trying to sneak men in and what have you. Who knows? Yeah, but you got to put somebody in there with a little bit more common sense. So I think Shayla would need to be in there too. Mm-hmm. Yep, that'll be something. In some parts of that house gonna be funky. Like Nika don't like to take baths, and my hair don't like to take baths. Sky cook too. Sky will cook too. Yeah, Sky will cook. Yeah.
What, Mama?
But the battle between the best cooks is gonna be Shayla and Chrissy.
What happened? What, Mama? What? Okay, you're gonna get some food right now, baby. This is spinach. You're not gonna want this. This is for Mommy. She's like, ew. That's yucky. That's yucky food. That's Thank you. That's not for you.
Oh yeah. We can't leave that wine glass because I don't know about that Jenkins girl. I don't know about her. I just heard about her. But yeah, we can't forget wine glass. Wine glass got to be up in there too. Yeah.
Your plate? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get your bowl right now. Here's your bowl. I got it, okay? I'm gonna serve it. Right now. Bust it down.
Right, Kim. Yeah. Because all she eat is macaroni and cheese and fries, and then a lot of junk lollipops.
Yeah, I
And
think
all
she likes
that.
it. I'll look at your message right now, guys. Hold on one second. Let me just feed her so she can get off her face. So she can get out of my face. Out of my face. Okay. Cover it. We're gonna let
Only thing with that banana is they don't.
All right, so
That wouldn't work. I
some
wasn't
more
really around with the other mommy on the game, but these ones you have listed here, they have no social skills. None of them. They don't have no friends. They don't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, no, none of them have. There is Zillian Jenkins. I have never gotten into her. I just heard about her because she seems gutter to the gutter from what I've heard, and Liv was enough gutter for me. But no social skills whatsoever. So I don't see how that would actually work out with them because they can't talk to adults. None of them talk to adults. You know? So I don't know how the mommy on the game worked, what they actually did, but yeah. I could see all them you listed in a house together though. See how this shit will work. That should be so funny. Oh my god, that would be funny. Jasmine might actually book that one on Live for real.
This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. This can go over here. Oh no, I'm tripping. Oh my god, Kailani. Hold on, mama.
We almost gonna be finished with this, guys, because I can't take too much more. I just want to see her cutting this chicken up.
Hi. I'm gonna cut the chicken. Isn't it so much better with the ring light?
Can't use no real plates. Lord have mercy. That chicken looks so ugh. It's 3 pieces. Just cut all the chicken up, girl.
You know what's the simplest way to do this?
Peach. That's another one. I can't stand her. Yeah, I don't know about her.
You know who taught me to use scissors for shit? My sister. I was like, when I saw her using scissors, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's using them now. That's what she got in her hand.
Wait.
Why would she do all of that? She been eating all day. Why is she acting like that? Like she haven't ate all day. And she do that because she knows she can get her way with Liv. That's why she act like that. It's not cute.
I thought the chicken is too rough. Why?
Look at it, it's too rough. She probably doing.
What, honey? The iPad is on the
They got demanding she is.
On the couch. Gosh. Kailani.
But you know, if that was AJ,
It's not in
she
the
would
room.
have
It's on
made
the couch.
AJ go to the room. She wouldn't let him do all that. Yep, I agree, Banana. But look, her mama on live too much, so you know, he getting it on.
It's on the couch. I just said that, Mama. Oh wait, yeah, it's on the couch. Okay, I'll find it for you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, she checked on AJ. She a hawk for Kalani, but she's not gonna hawk for AJ. Look how small she cutting that chicken. Like she up there making a chicken pot pie or something. Like she making shredded chicken for a taco. Look at that. You she putting her hands all over it. Yeah, she would have cussed AJ out, made him go to his room. Yeah, chicken crumbles now. Chicken crumbles, exactly. Want to wash her hands after the fact, not before she played all in it. Just dump it over in there, girl.
Go sit down. Your
Look,
supposed to come.
just dump the chicken in there and then scoop her some out.
Lord, girl. I'm gonna give her her pasta.
And that's a meal, guys. That's a meal.
Sit down. Eat. Blow it off, okay?
Yep, Marta, they are. A whole lot of them are. I'm just trying to figure out why she didn't just dump all the chicken in the pot and stir it up.
Woo. Please, child. She just does too much, girl.
Yeah, presentation matters, Cassie. She do that to you because she can. She know you're gonna jump to all her demands when she act like that. She know exactly what she doing.
Oh my God, I haven't eaten spinach in a really long time.
Yeah, you and she ain't ate all day either. That's why she acting like that. Latoya.
Alrighty.
One pot, one pan. But she got it so going on.
Okay.
He's still over there putting stuff in there. Did she put some more salt in there? She's still putting seasoning and stuff in there, guys. I thought it was perfect. Look at her, still putting seasoning. I know she finna put no more butter in there. Girl. What is her deal with all this butter?
It's done. It's done. Okay.
Why she gotta keep
What did I
putting all
make?
this
I made
butter and stuff?
Alfredo and spinach.
Oh, did she just? Oh, wait, did she just put that butter in the spinach? That's what she did. Okay, I forgot that's what she was over there doing. So she was over there putting all that seasoning and salt in the spinach, and then she put that butter in the spinach. Oh, hey Diane, thank you, thank you. If everybody can hit that like button for me, I would appreciate it. Oh, that's what she did. Butter and spinach. Is she? Oh God. Okay, when I saute spinach, I don't and I saute the spinach. I don't just let it sit there like what she doing. I just saute it real hot few seconds because we all know it don't take that long to saute spinach, and I don't put butter in there. Where does she? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, exactly, Sassy Pants. Every seasoning she uses, only one that's not is the garlic. But that slap your mama and all that has a lot of sodium in it. Yeah, and she still puts salt. Yeah, she just letting it sit there. It don't take long for spinach to cook. Then she put butter in there. She put butter in the chicken when she cooked it. She put butter in the spinach. Girl,
Oh,
this is a
Lord.
hot mess.
Do you engage with people?
Yeah, Latoya, I believe it.
Yes, I. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this finished. But yes, I do engage with my people.
Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. And she's screaming. Oh gosh. I'm getting ready to stop it here anyway because I forgot what she's gonna do after this. I'm gonna have to pick it up. I can't with this chick. Let me hold on. Let me do this. Hold on, let me take this down. Let me see what she say when she come back. All this screaming and
Okay. Now dinner is done. Now I can clean. Now we can clean. God bless y'all. You too, baby. God bless you too. Okay. So if you didn't see, this is what we made.
she still ain't go check
Alfredo and some spinach. Spinach is kind of basic, but it looks so good. Oh my god, this one's so long.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right,
I'm good
so
on
it's
that.
done.
That mess look a
It's
mess.
done. It's done. It's done.
Don't even know how to cook spinach. Ugh.
I need to eat dinner too.
I don't like no wilted spinach like that.
I want to clean.
I don't even like
Like I said,
clean
I want to get rid of
spinach.
shit in the
I
fridge.
don't like that. But yum spinach. That look a mess. And she said, AJ, yeah, we'll stop here because she gonna clean her refrigerator out. We can come back to this tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. So I got it'll be a long day tomorrow. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But neither here nor there. I forgot I was damn getting ready to say. Oh, AJ has a. She says AJ has a fever. Yeah, that spinach look like slop with that butter and crap in there. And she not even going in there to check on him. And she said this is second nap of the day. But she said that was his second nap of the day. He's really not feeling good. And she went there to check on him one time. She's so focused on Kalani screaming and shit, she can't even go in there and check on AJ. That's what I want to know, Banana. Did he go to school today? Did you see her talk about him going to school today? Because I haven't been over there today to her page. Danny says she don't care what none of y'all say. That woman ain't pregnant. Hey, I just say, yeah, I remember that before she went to jail. And when he was at school. So that's just right there. That should concern her, right? Yeah. You don't even go in there and check on him. But she screamed, you hot. Yeah, she love it that he sleep. She love it because that she don't got to be bothered with her. She love it. Yep. hmm And then she tried to throw a jab at Jasmine on that other live about she was going to do a Walmart order or whatever because she don't have to go to the pantry. But you got to run in here, throw out all this food because you trying to pack and move and get out of Dodge. You need to keep your mouth off of people. Seriously, you have no room to talk about nobody. Nobody. Yeah, that free because she keeps everything in the refrigerator, guys. She keep chips. Everything goes in the refrigerator because she's scared of the roaches getting in it. So she keep everything in the fridge. Things that don't supposed to be in the refrigerator, cereal is in there, chips are in there, crackers. She got everything in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, she probably won't. She'll probably let them cats roam free. That's why she went and got them spayed yet. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. She can't. How she gonna sit there and try to feed a newborn and these two running around how they run around and Kalani at that point where she's demanding everything. So how's all this supposed to work? Yeah. So so a couple of you saying y'all don't think she's pregnant. Oh, she went live before picking them up today. What was she doing? Did she go get some boxes and shit? Because when she took them to school, she should have dropped by and got her boxes, right? Did she have any boxes? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she's very annoying to me. And she already has live trained. She know when she scream and holler, she gonna get whatever she want. She already doing it, and that's why. And I feel like Liv was the same way. She didn't have that kind of attention because didn't nobody give a damn about her. But all that dropping out of school stuff and all that old defiant crap, they just let her do what she wanted to do because they didn't want to hear her mouth. They didn't want to deal with her nasty attitude. So they just let her do whatever she wanted to do. And this is the result of that right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Because that spinach looked amazing. I don't like cream spinach. I like my spinach sauteed, and I mean for a hot couple of seconds, enough to wilt it, and I'm done. Or I like it cold, like on a salad, or in a salad, or inside. I like it in the omelet, or just sometime in eggs. I like it like that. But if I'm gonna eat it on the side, I want it sauteed real quick. Put some seasoning on the sauteed in some olive oil, not no damn butter. And if you use butter, okay, but it's just gonna be a little bit. It's not finna be cream spinach. I don't want cream spinach. Mm-mm. No, that's just me. But yeah. Mm. And they need to be eating spinach too. Cause I ain't trying to talk about what she don't want. Okay. All she do is eat pasta and all that shit. Yeah. So Katie says she convinced she going back to Florida to mommy. Well, her mom's in California. Her sister's in Florida. Yeah. No, Florida is just like Texas. They on the same vibe as Texas. That's red state. So they all on the same page. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, she went to Starbucks. Oh, so that dumb cash app she got yesterday, she was able to go to Starbucks. I thought she was going to use that money to move. Remember, we just heard that in this live. They sent her money and told her to get. I'm not going to use it for lunch. I'm going to use it for my moving. But she rolled her ass up in Starbucks. See how that go? Yeah, that's why I wouldn't give her ass a dime because she don't do right. Yeah, she don't do right. This is crazy, dude. They talking about supposed to be cool tomorrow. So I'm saying our weather here is crazy. It keeps hopping back and forth. Um, she's mad she have all 6 kids as one. That's why she's leaving. I don't think that's why. I really don't. Because she don't have to have them kids if she don't want to. She don't go pick them up, she ain't gonna have them. I don't think that's why. I think it's something else done popped off. Hmm. I mean, again, everybody's entitled to their thoughts. Something gonna be true because everybody can't be wrong. That's some y'all know. I constantly say everybody can't be wrong. Um, oh yeah, they do. Yeah, so she got a couple of cash shops yesterday, and that's why she rolled up in Starbucks. But did she go get them boxes? That's what I'm talking about. Hmm. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to move back to Cali. I mean, she would get more benefits, but it's more expensive to live there. And she don't need no damn benefits. Remember, she a Orange Man supporter. She don't need shit. Well, they kill me. They want all the benefits. Biggest ones want the benefits. The main ones we want the benefits. Yeah, but we shall see. Oh yeah, that's right, banana. Cause them vaccines. Yep, yep. California's also a state where them vaccines gonna kick into play, and she don't like that. She even said that herself. Now she might be pushed to still got to deal with it though, banana. You know what I'm saying? Because if she running from something here, but like what I think she's doing, I think she's running from something. You know, and it could be several things. Some people say this gamer boy, he putting a hammer down. Um, I'm throwing in the pot this child support, jail. I'm also throwing in the pot something done happened about this Web3 situation. So that's what I'm throwing in the pot. Those three, the game aboard thing from other people saying it, and them other two. That's what I think it is. It's one. It's something along them lines. Yeah, because I don't think it has anything to do with getting the kids because she hasn't been getting the kids. So yeah, it's something that popped off. She ain't, of course, she's not gonna tell us what it is. Uh, Steve say waddling. That too. That's what I say, Latoya. I said that earlier. You weren't in the chat. That's what I said. It's about that time with that child support. So that's why I throw that in the pot. That's why I throw that in the pot too. She running, you know what I'm saying, with waddling, as Steve say, because and she trying to get this YouTube check to do it. If she go, because we know that can be all a lie too, right? But if she trying to get up out of there like she doing, is something she running from. Because who in the hell now 8 months damn pregnant, 7, 8 months pregnant, trying to move by yourself at that? It's not like you married or you got a significant other and you got to move because of a job or this and that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. And remember, she made a comment one time. He said he wanted proof. What did he want proof of? Did he want proof that she's pregnant or did he want proof that it's his baby? What does he want proof of? And we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Like we have to remember, only people coming online talking is her. And when she said she wasn't gonna talk about Gamer Bay no more, she ain't been talking about him. That's why I feel like something happened. All right. So yeah, because you know how she do. She'll say she not gonna do something and she wind up doing it. But she really hasn't been talking about this dude. So that's why I feel like something's popped off with that. And then she trying to make this little conversation she made about not talking about the Web3. Not that she ever talked about him anyway, but something. I don't know. I'm just feeling this something that went off. Yeah, yeah. I find it strange too, Latoya. I do. I find it real strange that all because you if it's just about I don't have any support here. You ain't had no damn support ever. Okay, if you pregnant, you ain't had no support this whole time. Why you wait till the seventh, eighth month to move? Come on, there's something ain't right about that. And anybody around you know that don't make no damn sense. You trying to move and you supposedly this far along in your pregnancy. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, she said that in this live too. I'm not y'all. I'm not gonna talk about it. Eventually, I will let y'all know where I'm at, but not right now. That's what I say, Rose. Mm-hmm. What you say? Gamer said he wants a DNA test. She looked online and realized she could actually force it in Texas. Mm, yep. Hey, she might have met the right one. Everybody ain't gonna just let you slip and slide around here with no babies and this and that. And he have people behind him too. He has a family behind him. These other dudes that you done laid up with, they didn't have nobody behind them to speak something into them. And Gamer Boy is not a dummy. He done been to the military. He's not a dummy, right? No matter he a dummy for fooling with her, but I'm talking about outside of that, just his life. He done some things. He's not a dumb man. Like he know how to move out here. And then he got people behind him. He has family. So he a different kind of man than a Joey or a Zolo or all these other clowns that you be sneaking in and laying up with. Because I even throw that in the pot, guys. People keep saying, "Oh, it could be Joey's, it could be Zolo's, it could be Mugshot Bay. It could also be a man that she never bought on camera." So, okay. So we don't know that. We don't really know. We don't know because she be having all kinds of situations going on over there. So it could be anybody's baby, and she just gonna pin it on whoever she try to pin it on. You know. And again, just my opinion. It could be. It don't even have to be none of them people we think it is. Mm-hmm. Right. Ain't no telling what's going on with her. So time will tell. That's all I can say because we only gonna know what she kind of show us. And she only gonna show us stuff to try to make herself look like a victim or look good. So, oh, that's a new law in Florida. But I saw on the news or somewhere, not necessarily the news because I don't watch the news. I saw some headline that some state passed a law that they don't have to be potty trained. That it's going to be okay for them to come to school and not be potty trained. The teacher's going to have to do it. And I don't know what state that was. I saw that and I was like, this is shit I'm talking about. It's like take more and more responsibilities off the parents and put it on the teachers. That's crazy. Because you got mothers like this one right here that already don't do shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they don't. That's the parents' responsibility. It shouldn't be on the teachers to do all of that. Yeah, so a state passed that. Again, I don't know what state it was because I saw it. I just said what I just said. Like, here we go, taking more responsibilities off of these deadbeat parents because that's the only ones that don't potty train their kids. And we're not talking about kids that have disabilities. I'm just talking about kids that don't have any type of disabilities. Hmm. Yeah. So we shall see, guys. We shall see if she actually have a baby, and I guess what goes on from there, right? Because it ain't like she ever got to show the baby, so it's not even really like we'll 100% ever know who the daddy. Be up there like in life, holding the baby up to all the men, like I said in that thumbnail. Not this one, but the other one. Karamo show need to call her because she need to line all the men up and all three of them kids, including herself. She need to take one too to find out who her daddy is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she don't know who her daddy is. She need to take a DNA test too. So okay, Steve, it's California. Okay. Yep, I know. I just knew it was somebody and I just went straight with my first thought. I didn't even go too much further into it because I was like, that's some bullshit. So yeah. It's like we just I mean, I didn't say that. Yeah, it's crazy. And they should be. That's the parents' responsibility. That shouldn't be on the school. That's not what they there for. They there to educate. So, but that's kind of a whole nother conversation about what school is about nowadays. Yeah. So we shall see, guys. And then okay, real quick. If y'all thinking she can go back to Cali, how is this supposed to work? So I guess she get a check, she'll hire some movers. So that's. We already know she condensing it down because she can't afford no big truck. So she gonna condense it down enough for that couch to fit. Yeah, but everything else she gonna leave behind. Hmm. Yeah, that's sad. That's a pathetic way to live, though. It really is. And you say your life not in shambles. Shambles. You shit me. Your life is in pure shambles, girl. Told you sitting in the middle of the flames just coming up all around you. Your life is in shambles. Look at you. Look at you right here. Look how you looking. Look at this refrigerator. Mm-hmm. But that's the life. That's her life, right? And I just thank God that I didn't have to take that path. Everybody got their own paths, and I'm just glad that wasn't my path. That's all I can say. Right. Come on. Tell him, Rose. Steve, you can drive the U-Haul for. I already told him he needed over there with Liv. Wine glass don't need him. She don't need him right now. Liv needs you. Cassie, yeah, girl. I don't know. I don't be knowing what to say, girl. Just look at it. Look at how she looking. Oh, woo. Look at how she looking. Yeah, Steve. That's all I'm saying. Go where you want it. Okay, where you need it. Mm-hmm. Shoot. Let me see. Okay, come on, Steve. We ain't even gonna get that conversation. That's a whole nother live. A whole nother live, right? But you got these, hey, come on now. You got these parents out here that don't care. Look right here. They'll bring men all in the home with their kids. So what are we talking about? They bring all kinds of men in their home with their kids. So hey, hmm. Because the main ones that don't potty train their kids, they be the main ones that have multiple kids and bringing all kinds of men in and out, women in and out. So come on. So yeah. Danny, I'm getting ready to go. I cannot with y'all. I cannot. She said, can she let the air out? I don't think it's a boneless couch. I think that I think when it comes, whatever this new stuff they got, when you take it out the package, it expands. I'm thinking, I don't think it's a way to compress it down. I don't know, but it could be. It, can I just can she just let that and put it in the back of that 2012 with her one box of toys for the kids? Oh boy. And slide that TV. What's she gonna do with the bikes? What's she gonna do with the bikes? Girl, yes, Rose. Y'all done had me cracking up, but Danny done ended all for us for the night. She said, can she? And then what's she gonna do with the Fisher Price washer and dryer? Girl, see, this is too much. This is too much. All this moving and oh, this is just too much. Mm-mm. And then you got Tula, and then it's not even fair to these Tula kids. They just get shuffled about here, there, and everywhere. Here, oh boy, this is a lot. Girl, she said, kid, she just let the air out. And I can just see that fold that shit up and put in the back of that 2012 and get on the road to California. Girl, no. Ooh, And she gonna put that Marilyn Monroe picture in there too. Cause she done had that picture forever. So she gonna put that in there. Girl, this is a mess. Steve, get over there and help her. Help her drive that U-Haul so she can take all her stuff with her. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh. Lord have mercy. She said, can she let the air? Oh my God. That shit. I just picture that shit, Danny. That's it. I just picture that shit happening. Oh boy, like an air mattress. Girl, no. That right there. That'd be some funny shit right there. And we see her do that shit and fold up, put in the back of that 2012. I'll be through for real. Mm. And she said she loved that cow. So that's the best cow she done ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, she never had nothing like that before. Mm. But let me get off of here, guys. I should have been gone an hour ago. We're talking about this clown too. It took us 3 hours to watch somebody make some chicken Alfredo. Lord, I'm glad they don't take that long at the restaurant when you go out to eat. God dog. Well, I appreciate you guys being in here with me, sticking it out, giving your thoughts, opinions, comments, judgments, all the things, because that's what we do over here. I appreciate it. 80%. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, please, Diane. And we can look at the rest of that, and then whatever she did today, however we do it, because sometimes we don't make it back, but we're gonna get it figured out. How we get it figured out, okay? But I do appreciate you guys being here, engaging, good conversation. I like everybody's thoughts and opinions, because like I'm gonna keep saying, two things, well, really three. Everybody can't be wrong. Time will tell. And I need y'all to stay in peace. And I'll see you in the next one.